condition. All right, checking in with Chief Meteorologist Carson Vickroy. Very mild day, a mild evening across East Texas, but that's definitely not going to be the case starting next week.
Yeah, there is a big bump in the road, or a pothole. In this case, I mean, we are going down instead of up. And as we look at the high temperature trend over the next several days, we've got 3 days of 80s, and then the bottom falls out. Look at that. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, high temperatures in the 50s and 60s. So it will be very cool, and it will be noticeably cool as well. And Monday could be the coldest day we have seen so far this fall season. Now, I know I sound like a broken record every time we get to a high in the 60s or a high in the 50s, but it's just this time of year where we are transitioning from summer over to winter. And as we take a live look outside tonight, not a lot going on. We're not going to see any rain or anything like that. It's mostly clear. We're at 57 degrees. Winds are south-southeast at 3 miles per hour. Humidity is at about 89%. And your temperatures, they are holding in the 50s and 60s, and we probably lack about 5 more degrees tonight, which means we're going to be starting out in the low to middle 50s for the most part. So keeping an eye on that. And as we look at satellite and radar, we do have a weak front to our north and northwest. This won't do much for us. It may keep us a little drier and a little cooler for tomorrow, but other than that, we're not going to see any major impacts from it. Now, for Monday, we're going to see a cold front move through on Sunday, but Monday, I only have our high temperatures to be in the 50s. Lows are going to be in the 30s. So a couple of notes on this. Sunday night, Monday night, we are going to be in the conversation for seeing 1 hour first freeze and then 2, possibly a frost if we don't get as cold as what we are expecting. It's definitely going to feel like we are below freezing both Sunday and Monday nights. But as we look at the next 6 to 10 days, a little bit misleading here, but the trend of warmer than average temperatures is expected to continue. The reason being, well, by next Wednesday, we're going to be back into the 70s. So we're going to do a major seesaw here. But during all of that, weather's going to be quiet. We're going to be very dry, and we are favored to have well below normal precipitation. Matter of fact, folks, I do not have any rain in my forecast over the next 7 days. 57 tonight. We will see a few passing clouds. Tomorrow, we hit 81. We see plenty of sunshine with a light south wind, 10 miles per hour. And as I mentioned before, tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday, we've got high temperatures in the 80s. We'll be at 63 Sunday, 56 for a high temperature on Monday. Sunday and Monday night, I am watching very carefully because lows will be in the 30s, and potentially we could see our first frost freeze of the year. And for Lufkin, Nacogdoches, and Crockett, we're in a similar situation as well. 3 high temperatures in the 80s each of the next 3 days, but a bit cooler next week. Casey.
All right, Carson.